Have you drank enough water today? Well, if you're not a person who consciously monitors how much water they take in a day, you're probably dehydrated. And as it turns out, a lot of people in the United States and all over the world are chronically dehydrated and may not even know it. As you may know, the body is made up of about 60% water, and that right there indicates that that is something that is essential for human beings to survive and thrive. So today we're going to talk about the importance of proper hydration and water consumption. And we can't talk about that without talking about the negative impacts dehydration and long-term dehydration have on the body. So first and foremost, water is an essential component in our bodies, right? We need it to keep our organs functioning properly. We need it to lubricate our joints, to repair muscles, to regulate body temperature, and it also has a direct impact on our cognitive function as well as our mental health. So with all of that being said, let's talk about some of the indications that you might be dehydrated. One of the first signs, and typically the most common sign of dehydration, is the color of urine. Now, if you go to the restroom and your urine is a darker yellow or orangish color, that is a great indication that you are dehydrated. But it's not the only indication. Urine color can change also with supplements and vitamins, things of that nature. Now, if you are someone who deals with headaches, dizziness, low energy, or feeling tired a lot of the time, even aching joints, or experience rapid mood swings, that is another thing that can be caused by dehydration. So basically, your body needs water for every single function it performs. And one of those things I want to kind of hone in on is the kidney function. So the kidney's job is to basically detox the body, and water goes through that and is excreted through our urine. Now, when we are not hydrated adequately or we go long periods of time dehydrated, this can cause serious disruption in the kidneys and in the urinary tract. So something that might start as a urinary tract infection from dehydration can progress into kidney stones, kidney disease, and even kidney failure after long periods of time. A couple of other major health issues that can sprout from long periods of dehydration are both seizures and IBS. So we talked about how water helps our brain function, right? So our brain is made up of mostly water. So it makes sense that without the adequate amount of water being restored into our bodies, into our brains, the brain is not going to function correctly. Hence, seizures coming after long periods of time of dehydration. Now with IBS, irritable bowel movement, a lot of people experience this chronic issue and may not even know that it's a direct result of not replenishing the body with water. It could be a direct result of dehydration. Now, if you think about the digestive tract, water is used in our digestive tract to help digest food properly and to move things through our system, turn it into waste, and then excrete it. Now, when we don't have proper hydration, that stops up our system and it's going to cause IBS or stomach issues. Now, when the body is properly hydrated, you can experience improved energy levels, improved cognitive and brain function, a healthy digestive tract, clearer skin. That is a huge one for me. When I started drinking more water, I saw that almost immediately, a couple days in of drinking large amounts of water. My skin started to clear up. My eczema patches started to kind of fade away. And today I don't deal with any eczema flare-ups at all. And I honestly attribute that to my water intake. So with all of this being said, excuse my cat, with all this being said, we can see the importance of drinking water and why we need water for our body to function properly. So I want to challenge you to do something, set the intention to drink more water. And maybe that's going out and buying a big cup like this. This has been my saving grace for drinking an adequate amount of water. I take this with me everywhere. I put water in it, add a little bit of lemon and Himalayan sea salt, which adds the electrolytes back into my body, which is crucial, especially after a workout. Do not forget to hydrate after you sweat, especially. But doing something like this, it helps build that behavior of drinking more water. And that's really what this all comes down to, is creating that behavior of drinking more water, replenishing the body. So go out today and figure out how you're going to drink more water. What are you going to do to go drink more water? Are you going to go buy a cup, or maybe a new water filtration system? Whatever it may be. Maybe you want to buy different kind of fruits, or cucumbers to cut up and put in your water. That is another great way, especially if you don't like the taste of water, which I hear a lot. So I want to encourage you, do something for your hydration habit today. Go out, make the intention, and start a new behavior to start drinking more water and doing something good for your health.